time for the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are in a city that sure had its share of memorable playoff games in the past. Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title.
Why is it snowing? Oh, because I'm at Denzel shit.
Las Vegas Raiders and the Pittsburgh Steelers. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. This is Aaron Jones, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8.
Second down, here's a keeper by the QB. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
First down.
Come on, everybody block the man in front of you. Crumb, leave me alone like I'm playing the game, dude.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
43 is the mic. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? 43 is the mic.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mariota. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Mariota. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Raiders.
Mariota don't have it. I just got it on my running back.
No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but
he's got a running back apprentice.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They go back to the ground with Jones. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Michael Brockers in on the stop.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a quick
Come on, like one block.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get
Like, nigga, I'm gonna play with that user.
2 catches now.
I'm gonna play with that user.
Matchup, that one, a first down. Here's Mariota. He sets up the screen to Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the shotgun, give to Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
And it brings up
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. And they'll run the option on 3rd and 2.
That I thought I fucking handed it. That's on me. Come on, Bruce. That's why you don't fucking.
Make everything happen.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6
I appreciate it.
as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that.
I just fucked up and threw a pick 6 on this RPO.
I would agree with that totally.
Yeah, it's all good. He ain't got no offense, so I'm not really tripping. But I'm just mad that I was in his red zone. It was 3rd and 2. I'm trying to hand it off.
It deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up, and then things really go from there.
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate moment.
No, the game glitched and gave him a win. He lost.
Oh.
Yeah. That shit is crazy.
The Raider offense set to get this drive
Yeah.
started. And last time,
Whole thing. I was there. I was right there.
pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and
Nah, this nigga named Denzel. Sadel's little brother.
They just have to be better with the football on this
So
possession.
the last, it didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I don't like this fucking snow.
From the gun, Mariota.
Look at this shit.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, he's picked off near his own 48, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Here we go, D, get up.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. A Steeler first down on a pickup of 11 yards. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Oh, they gotta let me kill him. They gotta let me kill him.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
They did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders nothing.
From the 24, Murray will get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Right there, 56. You don't know no better.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Forced out. Murray has him knocked.
Yes, sir.
Fumble. And a Raiders
Good shit, y'all.
and a big
Just do y'all fucking jobs, man.
guys will get the football back.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Mariota now after the fumble recovery. And his throw.
Come on.
Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline. Do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Mariota.
Just drop it. Thank you. Thank you.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red
Yes,
zone.
sir.
Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much
Good
emphasis
shit, Vaughn.
placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Yeah, difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Now on 2nd and 16, Murray. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
I really just ran out of bounds.
Be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Cut, cut, cut.
Following the interception here, Mariota on the right side, open is Gesicki. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Give me the ball.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now.
Nobody's going to come? Charles, you're sitting right there.
Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Watch the run, watch the run. 54 is Mike.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Oh, how'd they do me like that?
And complete to
Get the ball out.
Murray's pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here. A very eventful divisional round weekend. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
14-yard line.
Mike 43.
Mariota now. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. A nice move gets him a few extra. Down just shy of his 20.
Complete.
5 yards on the pickup. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Mariota. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Mariota. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete.
Like, why, Bruce? Why the fuck would you even throw that?
Brings up 3rd and inches.
The last catch
Oh,
nearly got
fucking run the ball. I'll get out of this shit.
on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's taken down at the 43. but not
Fuck it.
before
I gotta
picking
take a
up the
shot.
first. Now a timeout taken.
A pickup of 2 yards.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Off the play fake, Mariota going deep here for Parker. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup as we'll head down.
I'm so
to
fucking
Orlando.
pissed.
That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
Ah,
go home. That's
come
the
on.
name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Okay, I'm gonna widen us out. Widen us out just to run with this quarterback, y'all.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Murray off play action.
Rashad, why are you not there?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Fine.
A first down carry for Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray, he's going to air one out.
Yes, sir.
And that'll be incomplete.
We got the hard hitters out there. Hard hitters club.
He tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. and they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this time. Again, it's Jones.
Oh, no.
23, and they pick up 23.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? We just saw that.
Nigga fail.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there.
The tackle made at
The tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
45-yard line.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard. Mariota to throw, and it's caught by Parker. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on third and a yard. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. This is Jones. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Well, they sent the power set out there, and their job is to be man-on-man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing it for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. Throwing, Mariota. And that is incomplete.
Come on, catch the fucking ball.
He could not hang on. It's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins.
That a late-ass throw.
As he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. On the run, it's Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On second down, here's Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they'll be facing a third and 12. Shotgun now for Murray. And that is it.
Oh!
They had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead.
Coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
43 in the mic. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Now Mariota. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Raiders.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of these old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Check, block 54.
On first down, it's Jones. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. To throw Mariota. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Throwing is Mariota. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is indeed good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game.
Come on, man.
Guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Come on, Denzel. Fuck up on me one time, baby.
For their next drive. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you can hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll
Just
get
your
to the
ball.
29-yard line, brought down there. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray looking deep downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones.
That's what I needed, Dan. Thank you. That's what I needed, Dan.
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. Check, 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 check. Mine's 54.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Hold on, baby. I'm going to call you back. I'm going to have to call you back.
On 2nd and 7. From the gun, Mariota. That's going to be caught by Kirk. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
What is wrong with this game?
Picked up by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. He's at the 30. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you could possibly make.
And it didn't happen.
That should just piss me the fuck off. Like, come on.
And were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes it a 17.
Like, nigga, we will live with a fucking field goal. We not tripping.
And that drives coaches insane.
Why?
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're
Why the
giving up
fuck
yards.
would you do that?
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Check, 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 check.
On play action, Mariota. And this will be
Nigga
incomplete.
dropping rock. That's cute.
Football there, and it's second down. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right.
Come on, Bruce. Like, nigga, you really didn't try to give this fucking game away.
Important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Mariota to throw. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
You really didn't try to give this game away.
Timeouts. As he'll get a chance to talk.
Come on, nigga. You got fight left in you.
Now Mariota. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Caught on the right side by Jones. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Mariota. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
He's gonna go to the cover 2. He's gonna go to it.
Good catch, first down, and he gets out of bounds.
He's gonna go to it.
Because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively.
Come on.
That's how it's going to
Go
work.
to it,
Sidelines
please.
and incompletions to use the clock.
I really fucking tricked this shit. He's gonna go to it. He's in it. He's in it. He's in it. He's in it. Nigga. We don't fucking give up, man.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point
Come on.
is not a gimme.
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
He will throw us a pick right here. I promise he will. What's he gonna do? He gonna take this shit over OT or throw us a pick? Come on. Come on.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's
Come on. What's it gonna be, Dan? My pick or OT? My pick. He made the choice. He made the choice.
They, of course, tie game would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and
He made the choice. He made the fucking choice. He made the choice, nigga. My pick or OT?
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with
Fuck the bullshit, man.
just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it
God damn. Really gave this nigga the game. And he just wanted to give it back.
first down. Jones. He is going to be stopped cold.
That shit is crazy.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Nigga,
As they'll stop it with 25.
really try to give this nigga the fucking game.
They'll go again to Jones. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
4th down.
And his kick is right there. It's
Nigga,
and the Suns
let's fucking go.
celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. Well, sometimes you get a mismatch in these divisional round games.
Niggas can't give up, bro. You cannot do that. I easily want to give up after that pick six.
Neither of these teams
But I got too much fucking fight in me, nigga.
is looking like the late field goal is going to be the difference in this game.
That's a good cliche. We'll let that one go. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So you're right there. But
Get after him.
the clock is not
Oh,
your friend. How do you
did not mean to do that.
situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One to get your
Get after him.
Pressure there as it's intercepted.
Come on, let's get to the crib.
Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And that is going to
Nigga,
seal this victory as time runs out.
let's fucking go.
The Raiders are moving on. Thanks for watching, everybody. And
Sheesh. Thanks for watching, everybody. But so long.